wasn't gonna make a video today, but I figured I had to now, because I mean, should I even say it? I mean, you know what I'm gonna talk about. You read the title. I'll say it anyway. Trackhouse has bought out Chip Ganassi Racing for the Cup Series next year. Chip Ganassi Racing won't be in the Cup Series next year. It's the first time in 20 years that team's not going to be in the Cup Series. From running a part-time third car not that long ago to not having anything. I mean, to be honest, they still have a lot of experience in IndyCar, and I'm pretty sure that Ganassi was going to want to continue being an IndyCar more than a NASCAR. Because honestly, they're running low on sponsorship. They have a lot more sponsorship in NASCAR, so yeah, they probably didn't want to, either that or Justin Marks offered Chip Ganassi a ton of money just to get their second car. Literally. I didn't think that they wanted a second car that badly that they would ask someone to sell their team. But this is a huge silly season news. Like, this is probably the biggest silly season news that I can remember. Like, besides anything. I can't even remember the last time something like this happened. So yeah, that means that both Kurt Busch and Ross Chastain will be out of rides next year. Suarez has confirmed that he is going back to Trackhouse for another season, so good for him. And honestly, I think Trackhouse gets one of the Chip Ganassi guys. Like, I don't think they go down to the Xfinity Series and get someone else. So, like, what I think is that one of them will go to Trackhouse and the other one will go to 2311. If they don't go to 2311, then they're going down to the Xfinity Series or retiring. Like, if it's Chastain, then he'll go back down to the Xfinity Series. If it's Kurt, then he'll retire. So, yeah. Kurt Busch, I think, would probably be a better choice than Chastain because he's come close to winning more than Chastain, even though they're both not doing very great this year. Kurt's barely in the playoffs. But still, I think it wouldn't hurt to get Kurt Busch. I mean, he's got that Monster Energy sponsorship. He'll probably bring Gear Wrench with him too. So I don't think that would hurt to bring him to the team. But on the other hand, he's also gotten offers from 2311. So if he accepts that over Trackhouse, then I think he would have to go with Ross Chastain. Like, I don't see you going for someone else, like, I don't know, say Ryan Newman. Like, Newman's probably going to retire after this season. So, yeah. Or Ryan Preece, like, you could go with Ryan Preece, too. Like, if you wanted a road course guy, then you could go with, like, Kaz Gralla or Andy Lally. Allmendinger's not available because he's in Colin. But yeah, I think that Chastain is probably, it's either going to be Chastain or Kurt Busch. I don't see them picking anyone else besides maybe Kaz Gralla because of his road course experience. So yeah, this was huge. Like, I thought it was just gonna be like they got a couple of charters from like Rick Ware or something, but no, they got one of the arguably a championship contending team to shut down so they could get another car. Which is unbelievable. I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, so, I mean, unless maybe we could see what the, like we've already talked about the other trackhouse driver possibilities. Suarez has already, like, been confirmed to go back to trackhouse. And they're gonna get to use, like, way better equipment too. So honestly, Suarez might win next year. I think it's very possible for Daniel Suarez to get his first win next year. Either that or whoever outsigns with him. So yeah. I believe there's actually now a charter available for another team. Right now. I'm trying to think, like, is there? I don't think there is. But it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, that is going to do it for the video, and let's see what happens with Trackhouse in the future.